So we're going to show you, this is the before shot of that house over there. So that's what it looked like before. Now that's all solar.
Nice.
Yeah. I think we've got some close-up shots that we can show. And if you look carefully, you can actually see the solar cells behind the glass. So this is a textured glass tile. If you look carefully, you can see the solar cells. Yeah, you can see that. So we have a malfunction on the LED. Good. So let's take a look at the next house. Right, so that house is also solar, and that's a sort of a style of a French slate, which is one of the hardest things to do. It's considered one of the best roofs you can possibly do as a conventional roof. So we said, well, can we make a French slate roof that's solar that looks as good or better than a conventional French slate roof? And we're able to do that as well. That's done with hydrographic printing. So each tile is unique. So the production process itself makes each tile especially unique, a sort of special snowflake tile. But the nice thing is that no two roofs will be the same. So it's not just cookie cutter. You can take any two roofs like that, and they will look different, because they are different. So. This is what the French slate hydrographic looks like. You can see that. And then the third house is really transformative. Because believe it or not, that's what it looked like before. So we changed the roof, and it was like, whoa, we put that roof on, we've got to change the house too. So that tile is more of a modern look. And here you can really see, as the angle changes, that you can see the solar cells. Here we put a film with microlouvers on it so that as the angle changes, it goes from transparent to opaque. So from the vantage point of the street or anywhere near the house, it looks completely opaque. But from the sun, to the sun, it's transparent. So. And then probably the most surprising one is the Tuscan glass. So this is also solar panels. We've put two versions of the Tuscan glass approach. All of the dark tiles have solar panels. So we interleave dark and light, and then the dark ones are the ones with solar panels. Again, you can see that the transparency changes quite a bit. So from the sun's vantage point, which tends to be high angle, you can see the solar cells. But as you change the angle to shallow angle, it reverts to a sort of a orangey color. So one of the other advantages of glass is that we can actually make it a lot tougher and last a lot longer than a conventional roof. So just as a demonstration video, show you what happens if you drop a big weight on a conventional roof tile and one of our glass tiles. So the solar roof weren't just, we wanted to look better, last longer, provide better insulation, and cost less, all things considered, than a conventional roof. There's still a huge market for the current solar systems, because if you're building a new house or you're redoing your roof, then this is the way to go. But if you have a new roof, then you'd want to put solar panels on that roof. So there's two very distinct markets, and there's about 4 to 5 million new roofs in the US every year, and I think 20 times that number worldwide. So you can imagine over time, as people replace their roofs with solar roofs, that the whole neighborhood everyone would have solar. Like why wouldn't you? Over time, every house would become a solar house. And it's a neighborhood where the aesthetics actually get better. So where you look around your neighborhood, and that's what you want to have happen. So I mean, the key is really to make solar something desirable, where if you install a solar roof on your house, you're really proud of it. You want to put it on the most prominent part of the house. You want to call your neighbors over and say, check out the sweet roof. It's like not a phrase that you hear often. But that's the key to it. People really care about their homes. They love their homes, and they really want them to be better. And I think taking this approach, it can be. So that's where we're headed, and I hope you agree that's the future we want. Thank you.
I love you figure eight.